The 29-year-old airport worker said he was hoping for a moment of serenity after staging an unauthorized takeoff at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport in the U.S. last night. He described himself as a broken guy in a conversation with air traffic controllers, who were attempting to help him land safely. In audio recordings, which are distressing to listen to at times, the 29-year-old said he planned to attempt a barrel roll, and if that goes good, nose down and call it a night. The man, who has only been identified as Rich, appeared calm at first. He joked about being offered a job as a pilot if he did manage to land safely, but says, "I wouldn't know how to land, I wasn't really planning on landing it." The plane took off from Seattle on Friday evening. Image, Twitter/@actual_. It crashed on a small island just outside Seattle. Image, Kiro 7. Rich appeared to become distressed later in the conversation, after reporting concerns his fuel was running out and an engine might have blown. "Sorry, my mic came off," he tells an air traffic controller. "I threw up a little bit. I'm sorry about this, I hope it doesn't ruin your day." He said he felt kind of lightheaded and dizzy. "Man, the sights went by so fast," he says. "I was thinking, like, I'm going to have this moment of serenity, taking all the sights. There's a lot of pretty stuff, but they're pretty in a different context." Rich circled the plane before crash landing on a small island. The 29-year-old made it clear he did not want anyone else to be hurt. He apologized to his family and admitted, "There are a lot of people who care about me." Rich appeared to attempt loops and barrel rolls before crash landing on Catorn Island in South Puget Sound, a small island with about 24 residents just outside Seattle. The Pierce County Sheriff's Office confirmed the rogue pilot was a 29-year-old mechanic who had little knowledge of flying. It is unclear how the mechanic was able to stage a takeoff without authorization. Image, Kiro 7. The Pierce County Sheriff said the man was doing stunts in air. A lack of flying skills caused crash into island. No passengers were on board and normal operations have resumed at the airfield, the airport said. Constance von Muehlen, chief operating officer of Horizon Air, a sister carrier of Alaska Airlines, said at about 8 p.m. an employee of the airline took off with a Q400 twin-engine turboprop airplane. It is unclear how the employee was able to taxi the plane on a runway and take off without authorization. Video footage on social media showed a large plane flying above the Seattle area with an F-15 following it. "Okay, this insane. A pilot on the plane in front of us just went rogue and took off on an empty plane bypassing orders from the tower," tweeted Ben Schechter, a passenger on a plane waiting to take off before the incident. Fire crews were working on putting out the fire from the crash. Catorn Island is a sparsely populated island 25 miles, 40 kilometers, southwest of the airport. The Bombardier Q400 turboprop airplane is designed for shorter distance flights and can seat 76 passengers, Alaska Air said on its website. If you need to speak to someone, Samaritans are available 24/7 by calling 1-16123 or by emailing joe@samaritans.org.